Hi, I'm Dan, and let's drink some LaCroix. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Dan Drinks LaCroix. I'm your host, my name is Dan, and I'm so excited to be with you again for another review. Before we jump into this week's video, let's take a look at some of the comments from our last video, Cherry Blossom. Alright, our first comment comes from Luke C, who said, "It tastes exactly like a cherry Tootsie Pop. Honestly, was super bummed because I thought it'd be floral, since it's literally called Cherry Blossom." Yeah, that's a really great point. I hadn't made that connection between the Tootsie Pop and the possibility that this might taste like that. What a great idea. Thanks for the suggestion. Our next comment comes from Brent Cobb, who says, "Bad A, dude. I like the pure LaCroix. It tastes like drinking a nice thing." Brent, you are absolutely correct. Pure is the unflavored LaCroix. It hasn't been essenced with any other flavor. And that was actually the first review we did on this channel. So you can go back into the video logs and you can see my thoughts on pure LaCroix, as well as some history about America's favorite sparkling water. Thanks for the comment, Brent. And our final comment comes from Christine C. Christine says, "Hi, got this flavor, Cherry Blossom, because the flavor I wanted was not available." That stinks. It was okay. I tasted coffee at the end of my first swallow, but then it was kind of chocolate cherry flavored. Not bad. Definitely not my favorite flavor of LaCroix, which is hibiscus, but not bad. Christine, what a great comment that you're sharing what your favorite LaCroix is and noting some of the complex and subtle flavor notes of Cherry Blossom. I really appreciate your comment, and hopefully you appreciate this video. Alright friends, those are our comments for this week. If you want to have a comment responded to in our next video, just leave one down below, and I'll get to as many of them as I can. Thanks. Alright, let's jump on into this week's flavor. Alright, here we go, black raspberry. Let's get this into a glass. Nice. Alright friends, here's my review of black raspberry. So, black raspberry is a flavor that came out in 2021 as one of their 3 new flavors that year. So far, you've seen me review Beach Plum. This is the second one of the 2021 flavors. First of all, this is a beautiful can. I don't know if you can see it pretty well on here, but there's just some really neat colors. You can see some blackberries, some raspberries. It's like this little pop of color right up there with the yellow shining through, and the swirl has got some yellow and raspberry, like pinkish red in there. This is a really cool can. Sorry about all the condensation. That's the way it goes in the summer. But what a delightful looking can. And we've got it here in a glass, so let's give it the old sniff test. Okay, so for all the comments who are wanting a very floral one, this one is, the first word that came to mind is another F word, starts with, it's fruity. Yeah, this is so fruity. Oh my goodness. It's like I'm burying my nose in a bowl of fruity pebbles. I almost want to put some like whipped cream in here, a nice, like a very dessert smell to it. Yeah, definitely tasting more, or smelling more of the raspberry rather than the blackberry. Well, let's dive in and see how it tastes. Oh, okay. This is a very unique beverage. So, if you remember from my cran raspberry video, or Raz Cran after they rebranded, raspberry is not my favorite flavor. And unfortunately, this does have more raspberry than blackberry. So that's a bummer for me, but if you enjoy those flavors, Boy howdy, I think you're going to enjoy this flavor. So this one would be more like a slow burn, right? It's gonna crescendo into it. Uh, it's like a bell curve of flavor. So it's a little soft, little subtle, but then once you get the body of the drink into your mouth, it really opens up as your tongue is soaked by the water here. Wow. So once again, it's a tasty flavor, but it's not my favorite of the flavors. Yeah, yeah. Unlike our last video, right? And that one was so chocolate and cherry. This is just all fruit, straight up and down, all fruit. This is a very fruity LaCroix. You could actually serve this with like a little berry on the rim of a glass if you were like hosting or having like a garden party or something. Yeah, that'd be a really great presentation for it. But also the cans are just beautiful too. So if I were having people over, not that I'm ever worried about what I serve them drinks in, I would definitely like, yeah, these cans look great. Let's take one more drink. Yeah, I think whenever I think of summer, this tastes like that. Uh, it's like a summer afternoon day, which helps that I'm filming on a summer afternoon day, but it hits in all those summer categories, right? I could take this with me to the beach, I could take this with me to the park, I could take it out on the water, and I would be refreshed. It's very tasty. I think you should give it a try if you have not already. And this is, as I said, a 2021 flavor. You should be able to find this at your local LaCroix spot. But it's tasty. What do you think? Have you ever had black raspberry LaCroix? Let us know in the comments down below what you think. I'm going to finish off this glass here, but it was such a treat to get to spend the afternoon with y'all. I hope to see you again here on the channel real soon. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with all your friends and family, and let me know what you think. Have a great one, y'all. Drink lots of water.